Welcome to the Facebook Loophole Marketing training on how to find free leads in your local area. In this training, we will go over 5 places that you can use on Facebook to find free leads. One of the first ways that you can find free leads in your area in any given city and state is by searching for churches. So for this example, we're going to look for churches in Reno, Nevada. So you can do this by typing in the word churches in, and it can be your city and state. For this example, we're going to check in Reno, Nevada. Now you'll notice when we check in Reno, Nevada, there are going to be several listings, and we can go on through the entire listing if we want, or we can pick and choose the ones that we want to post our ads in. You're going to notice that some pages simply have likes and others are going to say how many people were there. We're going to focus on the ones that have pages where there are more than 50 people visiting the page. For example, this one would be a good one, this one would be a good one, this would also. So on this example, we're going to pick this particular church. Now in here, we're going to add our posting, and we can say something like home for sale and see. Now since we already have a video out on YouTube, we can go to YouTube. We can then go and find the link. Now if you run ads on YouTube or however you run them, in this case it's YouTube, we're going to simply copy this link right here. And now what we're going to do is paste that link. Now when we paste it, our link and the title of the YouTube ad will appear. And so then what we can simply do is take this information and post it. So we're going to post it by clicking the post link, and then down in the post to page where other people who are members of this church are going to go in here and they can see a house for sale and then click on it. So we're going to click on it.
With Byron Smith of Sierra Nevada Properties.
Okay, I'm just pausing. We'll play a little bit more of the ad.
Show you this nice home at 543 Creighton Way in Reno. This open layout home offers 9-foot ceilings, and you can warm yourself in front of the Peninsula Oak
We'll
fireplace.
pause. So from our first example, we see that we can type in churches in any city and state. We can make our post here. We can write anything in the post that we desire. And then once it is posted, it will be shown here in the post to page, so that anybody who is a member of this congregation, if they happen to see the post, whether they were looking for a home or not, looking to purchase a home or not, even if you're selling your properties, you could advertise there. Churches are the #1 place to advertise because they usually have numerous members of the congregation, and they tend to spread the word, which in turn means that your posting, which you do for free, can go viral. So this is one way to find customers for free. Another great way to find leads for your real estate is those who dwell or reside in apartments. Again, you can use this method for any city and state. For this example, we're using Reno, Nevada. So we're going to check for apartments in Reno and Nevada. Again, on this page here, we're going to see all apartments that are in that city that have a Facebook page, because a lot of apartments now have Facebook pages so that they can share information with their renters. And you can post your ads there for free. So for this one, we're going to use this particular one as an example, and we're going to post our ad there. Again, we can say, looking to make a great investment, or we could write anything that we want. We could even say something like, tired of renting? Check out this house. And then we can then take our link that we had in YouTube, or it can be an image of a like a JPEG image or another file, or it can even be a link to your website if you like it to be, and you can just simply paste that into the post. And again, what you're doing here is you're going to post it. And that's simply by clicking right here. And now when you post it, it's going to end up down in the post area of this page. And here is the result of what we posted. So anybody who lives in those apartments, whether they were looking for a home to purchase, they're going to see your ad. And this is a second way that you can find new leads. You can find hundreds of leads using this method. A third way that you can find clients, and now these tend to be your upper end clients, okay? So if you have clients that, have a bigger threshold in their finances and are willing to invest a little bit more, this is a way that you can do that. We're going to type in golf courses, and for this one we'll say Las Vegas. But remember, this could be any city and state. Now you're going to notice that when you do this, you will get a list of different golf courses. Now, I like to stick with the ones that have more than 50 or so views or a high level of participation, because that tells you that there are a lot of people who are socially engaged. So again, if we wanted to post our ad for those who are members of a golf course, and these are people who perhaps they're even out of town, you could go under golf courses and type in the city and state, find the ones you want, post to as many as you desire, and remember to simply put your post over here and write a very tight copy that describes what it is that you're selling, and you remember to post it and it will show up in the listings. A fourth place that you can find a lot of interested buyers, and this is kind of dicey and spicy, but trust me, there are a lot of people who are in this profile who have disposable income and are looking to buy homes. And what you can do for this is type in the word clubs. This is going to encompass all types of clubs, okay? This could be your country clubs. Again, these are going to be your high-end type of buyers, okay? If you just type in just simply clubs, you're going to get, again, like your country clubs and your social clubs and things like that. Now, if you type in the following, and then depending on what city you're in, it could be nightclubs and just numerous types of different clubs. So remember to type in clubs in the city and state that you're in, post to the pages that you desire to post in. A fifth way that you are going to find a lot of clients is by going to corporations that are in your city and state or nearby city and state. For example, if we type in corporation in Las Vegas, Nevada, and we just search through the listings, we're going to find a list of the largest employers. So what you can do here is go through and write down the names of the various companies that you see. Now what's nice about this one is it's telling you right up front how many employees this company has. So you can literally get in front of tens of thousands of potential buyers. So here again, you're going to the city and state, finding the word corporation in, doing a Google search, find all the names of the companies, and you can even keep track of how many employees the company has. So now you have more clients than you can shake a stick at. And remember, you can post daily if you choose, weekly as you choose. It's up to you. But what you're going to do is you're going to find these companies that are here. Like this one is MGM Resorts, and it's saying it has some 54,000 plus employees. So we're going to go back to see if MGM Resorts has a page. Now, using the method that we just used by going to Google, typing in corporations in a city and state, we cross-referenced one of the companies, which was MGM Resorts, and by doing so, there are a couple of really nice hits where we can now use these pages to advertise for new homes for sale or to find sellers who have properties that they want to sell. So this is a reverse engineered way that you can find potential leads. A final way to find a lot of potential buyers or sellers in your area is by going to Google and typing in government contractors in a given city and state. For this example, we're using Las Vegas again, and we're going to go down and we're going to find a list of government contracts that have been won. Now, when we do this, we're going to see that it's giving us down here the names and addresses of companies that have won contracts. And this is important because if you know how big the contract is, like this one might be a really good one, it gives you a sense that they have a lot of employees. The larger the contract generally gives you an idea of how big the contractor is and the number of employees again. And you can do a number of things. Number one, you can send your flyers by mail to these companies. I would suggest sending it to the HR department and asking them to post it in the lunchrooms or whatever. Or two, get the names of all these contractors, write them down, and then cross-reference them, and then go back into Facebook and put a post on their page. There are tons of employees who are looking for homes, and then again, there are tons of employees who are trying to, sell their home to move on to another home. So these are 5 complete ways that you can find free leads in your area. Be sure to check out some of the bonus material beneath this video.